Can't say anything. But if Dark loses a map, I swear to God, I'm losing it.
Yeah.
I'm going to Reddit.
When you asked me like a while ago now, when you said, "Oh, who's going to win this tournament?" and I said Beyond straight away, I feel like the next contender isn't actually Innovation for me. I feel Dark is very much a favorite for me as well. I mean, that said, it's hard to. I mean, not only because I was there, but because as a fan, I was watching all the games as well. It's hard to go past how good Beyond and Dark are. Yes, it was a patch ago, but we saw them like, you know, obviously Beyond and Dark both ladder stream now. Like they show their streams on the ladder, and they hit each other quite a lot in that very, very, very high MMR Korean ladder. And I just get the popcorn out, man. I put my feet up on the table and I just have a great time. StarCraft doesn't get any better than that.
I mean, there's many reasons why I want to see those two go up against each other again. It's not necessarily because they are arguably the two best players in the world or two of the best players in the world. Nobody would argue about that.
Probably the best in their race.
But you know why I really want to see it? This map pool is a lot worse for Reapers. So we should see a whole lot less like 3-Rex Reaper madness. And I want to see like a legit best of 5, best of 7 when it truly matters between Dark and Beyond without Reapers, you know. Let's give this party one more time.
Exactly. Let it ride.
And these are kind of bad maps for Reapers. And if people wonder at home, why? What's so different about these maps? Well, most of the maps, there is only one way in for the Reapers. So basically going into the main is very, very risky because you can get surrounded and they can all die.
I mean, I've seen some Terrans like in the IEM Gyeonggi qualifiers try and Reaper on maps like Overgrowth and that sort of thing, but it's really not a very good map for Reapers at all. But let's get into it. In the bottom left here, winning that last game, number 2. Oh, sorry, getting ahead of myself here. The top right here, winning the first game, losing the second game. This is soO.
Good old Daybreak. ZvZ.
Welcome back, old friend.
On Daybreak. Yes, 2012 MLG rally all over again. Did it for years. On the left bottom side of Daybreak, we're looking at the main base of the man that actually had a lot of success that weekend, if I recall that correctly. It is Leenock.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Observer is just like, no! Leenock ain't getting an introduction.
Forget us, man.
He just beat soO.
Leenock got a game against soO. He doesn't need an introduction. He's been feeling pretty good with what he's got right now. Oh, it's the gentleman's agreement one more time. Patch first from both players. That gets me hyped.
Is it still a gentleman's agreement, though, after, you know, in game 2, Leenock just straight up cheated?
Yeah, a little bit of savagery there. But, you know, it's a win is a win. It's a 1v1 game. There can be only one in the end when the dust settles. As much as I'm sure these guys are all friends and that sort of thing, there's no holds barred here.
I mean, we can always have a couple of draws. I believe that I'm casting a series with Tasteless later. That's like my second series.
Lucky you.
Not the second, maybe the third series ever. But the first series I've ever casted with Tasteless was still arguably the most entertaining series of the year between Paul and Strange and DreamHack Tours.
Yep.
I mean, we got like 6 or 7 games. it's ridiculous. It was so good.
Oh, that B stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice when a tournament like this tournament, in fact, has already had incredible games on A and B, and when it has this many good players like DreamHack Tours did, you really actually can't avoid either stream. Yeah. You need to have multi-Twitch up, or you need to have a second monitor dedicated. You can't miss anything.
No, I mean, you say that, but that was absolutely one of the reasons why I want to go here. I mean, Korea to America is like one hell of a journey, and I've got Nationwide coming up as well. But when I saw the lineup of this tournament and I got asked, I was like, yeah, there's just no way.
How do you say no? This lineup's so good that even Kalaris has come back.
Oh, savage, but so true. Even James said, you know what? I want to see the real queen in action again. I'm sick and tired of Zarya, whatever she's called in the Heroes of the Storm. No.
Zagara.
Zagara,
just helping you out there, Roddy. Don't leave you flopping around.
That just shows how much I've played it.
Yeah.
All right, first links making their way across the map for soO.
Yeah, it's going to come have a look at this natural. I mean, that's not intending to get any much damage done, but it's sort of like to poke and pressure a little bit. Both players pretty much doing the same thing, but again, one player going for Baneling Nest while the other one does not, or at least, you know, not gearing up to have it anytime soon. So,
I mean, that's kind of similar to what we saw in Newkirk, right?
Yeah, so I think maybe the players' roles were reversed. Like I think soO was the one going without the Baneling Nest, and he is getting a little bit later here, so.
No, it's the production tabs are switched. It's Leenock with the later Baneling Nest. But
right,
yeah, at least he's getting it, because in Newkirk Precinct he didn't get it at all. So this time could be a little bit of a mind game as well. Could maybe trick soO into making a lot of links and making a lot of Banes, and then suddenly Leenock is like, surprise, I've got a Bane links too, and now I've got a slightly better economy. But we'll see. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
It's very, very slight edges here, like a slightly faster third or a slightly faster Baneling Nest. Doesn't really seal the deal for any player here. See the speed is done for both players. It's when Lings start to get a little bit dangerous. We do see that they're starting to flood a little bit here. 12 on the way for Leenock and 10 on the way for soO.
I wonder what those two cheeky banelings are up to.
They're looking for a drone line that doesn't exist, Roddy.
But they may find a whole bunch of links.
Oh!
So good! Good! I love it.
You just don't expect that to happen.
Oh my god,
Oh,
soO, you're
wow.
a genius. That's so awesome. You can just see it. And Leenock right now is like, oh, he tricked me straight up. You know, oh my god, it's so good.
Oh man.
But this is going to be enough though. Like, that was a fantastic move. But will he actually be able to secure the kill on this hatch? There's a very good chance. Look at the amount of links that soO has on the map right now. 23 links against 6. He still has a couple of banelings here as well to protect his own links. I think there's a very good chance here that soO gets the kill on the hatch.
Yeah, it's getting pretty low, and he does have some reinforcement links on the way here, and by some I mean a lot, Roddy, and here they come. And this, Roddy, is this hatch is just all but forfeit.
And Leenock just made 7 more drones, which is actually a little bit risky because he's down 18 links. He only has 2 queens, has no defensive banelings. Those 7 drones, that could actually be a very, very expensive mistake.
It could actually cost him this series, and it is going to. GG! soO gets himself just basically he made all the correct decisions and got himself a game as a result.
He set up the trap.
Oh, look at that. That's the
worked.
equivalent of dropping the mic, man. You pull his buds out, you drop them, and you're like, oh, that was less than a ladder game for me.
It's so good though, because, you know, everybody at least fell for a trick like that once upon a time. It's like, you know, he's showing a couple of links. Who cares? Let me send my 12 links. It's like 2 mates. So good. I love it. Small moments like that, but I mean, that's a game-winning move there. You know, it's not just a cool, cute play where he gets a small advantage. No, that was a game-winning move. Obviously, the 7 drones by Leenock, that was questionable because, I mean, he definitely was not defending properly yet. He was still down in units, so I don't know why he made the 7 drones. But
when you're in a ZvZ and there's like 15 speed links still alive,
Yeah.
I probably would. After I lose my 3rd hatchery, I know where they're coming next. That's to my face. So, you know, maybe not drone up. But, you know, he's a better player than us. We can't question decisions too much.
I mean, it was still a fun series. I think the first 2 games were very entertaining, very back and forth. And the last game, we see a little bit of that soO magic. So congratulations to soO. He will advance to the quarterfinals. It's obviously a very big step for him in hopefully having a deep run. Finals, perhaps. We'll never know.
Ooh, fingers crossed. And that, I mean, Leenock fans, don't feel too dejected either. He does one more shot here in Group B. So that's pretty cool as well for Leenock fans. I personally am a Leenock fan as well. It's really, really cool to see some of these old names come back and do well.
I'm a fan of everybody.
You just love everyone, right?
I
you
love
got too much
everyone.
love to give. Your heart's way too big. I have that problem as well, actually. There's a lot of players that always break my heart when I see them go, but that is what StarCraft is. There can be only one.
That's my issues when I step on the weight scale lately. My heart is just too big. That's why
that's where all those extra pounds come from.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too much StarCraft love, too much passion in your heart.
All right, guys. I think we're going to head to a very small break. We don't know what the next series is going to be yet. Do you know it?
No.
Okay, but it's going to be a small break, and hopefully we can continue soon with more awesome action here. Live StarCraft from the Intel Extreme Masters. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.